What's going on, traders? So in today's video, it is another update video on our flagship EA, which is the US 30 bot. And this bot has been running for more than 1.5 years. And if you guys haven't checked out this previous video, make sure you guys check this video out right here, in which we did about 400% in growth over 1.5 years. And so basically you guys can divide that up by 17 months or so and see what the percentage comes out to each month. This is our main EA. And also after that, we actually made another video for this US 30 bot, and then we were up about 423%. All you guys need to do is run it during New York Open for just about 30 minutes, and then you're done for the day. So since this last video in which we were up 423%, and since we are in a new month of August 2024, I just want to give you a monthly breakdown on how it's performed in the past month and just show you guys and see if we have increased this percentage higher than 423%. All right, so let's just get right into it. And today's gonna be just a short video on how this bot has performed last month. So here we are. This is my US 30 on the MT4. We do have both versions. So we have the US 30 on the MT4, MT5, and we have solutions for C Trader, Match Trader, every other trading platform. So if you guys are using DX Trade or whatever platform you're using, we do have a solution for it. So it does not matter. So I'm gonna go into the entire history just so I can show you guys how it's performed. Right now, you can see on the bottom right-hand corner, it is up $457,000. So now it has actually grown from the 423% from the last video. So right now, we are currently sitting at probably about 453%. But in today's video, again, since we are on the new month, so right now it is August 2024. So I'm just going to give a breakdown on the previous month and give you guys an update on how it's performed. So let's just do a monthly recap. So here it is for the monthly since July 1st. You can see right here. Right now we're on July 1st, and you can see all of these different trades. This month was okay. I think the bot performed very well. And in the previous videos, I've already broken down some of the trades. So I'm just going to make this a fast video. This is a risk to reward bot. So even though you do lose one trade or one or two trades, it is a risk to reward bot, so you guys don't need to worry. This US 30 bot only trades during New York Open, 1 to 3 trades at a time. I know that the lot size is 200 lots, but if you guys were using a 200K prop firm account, then you guys will make it to about 50 lots. The worst case scenario is that you will lose 1.5% a day. So if this was 100 lots, then again, the losing trade will be $2,000. If this was 50 lots, then the losing trade will be $1,000. And if you're using a 100K account, then you will be using 25 lots. And the worst case scenario is that you will lose 1.5% a day, still within the means of the maximum drawdown rule for every single prop firm. So I'm just going to go over some of the big trades and some of the losses. Right now, you can see on July 2nd, we had a $16,000 win. And then we had some losses on the 3rd. So this was a losing day. So you can see that we lost 2 trades on the 3rd and we won 1 trade. And then on the 4th, we made up for it by winning this huge trade, 18,600. And then we had another winning trade of 1,600. And then on the 5th, you can see right here, it only took 2 trades. This was 1,200. And then we had a losing trade of 4,000. And then on the 8th, so on the 8th, we had a win, 7,250. And on the 8th, it only took 1 trade. Again, the maximum trades that it would take is actually 3 trades. So the worst case scenario is that you would lose all 3 trades and lose 1.5%. But again, it doesn't happen every day. We're going to see how many times it's happened in the month of July in the past month. And then on the 9th, we had 8,600. And then on the 10th, we had 1 small win and 1 losing trade, minus 4,000. And then on the 11th, we had 1 losing trade and then 1 winning trade, 8,000. So this was a winning day. On the 12th, so on the 12th, we had 1 losing trade, 1 winning trade, a winning trade of 8,150, and another winning trade of 3,000. And then on the 15th, we had, so this is the worst case scenario right here. You can see right here. So we had 3 losing trades in a row, minus 4,000, minus 4,000, minus 4,000. But again, this is a risk to reward bot. So there are some days that this might happen. So this is the first day that it happened in the past month in which it lost all 3 trades, and that was 1.5%. And then on the 16th, we had a winning trade right there, 8,000. On the 17th, we had another winning trade of 8,000 and then 1 losing trade right there. And then on the 18th, we had one losing trade, minus 4,000. That was the only trade that it actually took. And then on the 19th, we had two winning trades, 8,450, and then we had another winning trade of 8,800. So you can see the risk to reward. The worst case is that it would lose 4,000, but then the winning trades could be 16,000, 24,000. So the risk to reward is high. And then on the 22nd, we had two losing trades, 1, 2, and then we had one losing trade right there. So that is about 0.5% that on that day that we lost. And then on the 23rd, so on the 23rd, we had two losing trades. So this was a losing day right there. And then on the 24th, we had a win of 3,000 and then a win of and then a loss of 4,000. 25th, we had two losing trades, and then we had some losing trades in a row. So on the 25th, we had two losing trades, and then on the 26th, we had two losing trades again. So those 2 days were losses of about 1% on the account. But as you can see, even if it does lose 1% on the account, if you guys are using it on a prop firm, then you guys are down 2% in those 2 days. But we made up for some of those losses. Like on the 29th, you can see 4,000. And then we had another win of 8,050. And then on the 30th, we had a losing trade. And then on the 30th, we had a winning trade of 16,000. And then on the 31st, one losing trade, one winning trade. And then finally, we had on August 1st, we had an $8,000 trade. And then on August 2nd, we had a loss of minus 4,000 and then one winning trade of 10,750. And then on the 2nd, we had one losing trade of 4,000. But still, even with those losing trades, because of the risk to reward, you can see right now that the profits are for the month 65,200, and this is all done hands-free. So if you guys used 100 lots, then you guys can divide that by 2, and that would be about $32,500. And if you used 50 lots, then you guys would have made about $16,000 in profit. Again, all hands-free, just trading 30 minutes a day during New York Open. And it's actually, you don't even need to trade it. All you guys need to do is run the bot for 30 minutes a day during New York Open. And imagine if you guys had a 200K account and you guys used 50 lots and it just traded automatically for you for 30 minutes and you were able to profit $16,000 all hands-free. That is the power of this US 30 bot. So right now, if I go into the entire history again, I'm going to show you guys the entire history. So you can see that on the bottom right-hand corner, it says $457,228. And I'm going to go on to my social trader tools and show you guys the US 30 and analyze this account. And let's see. And you can see that we started this back in February 2023. And right now, currently, we are in August 2nd, 2024. And you can see the growth rate, 457%. That's why I strongly recommend utilizing prop firms so that you guys can make bigger amounts. Because obviously, if you guys only had $1,000 in your account, 457% is actually only $4,570. But if you guys were able to utilize and leverage a prop firm like Ftmo, able to get a $200,000 account or a $100,000 account, imagine the profits that you guys will be making just from running this bot hands-free. And you can see the profits that it's actually made over the course of 1.5 years, 1.6 years now, since we're in the month of August. So even if you were able to make about 10 to 20% a month on a $200,000 account, that is still $20,000. Make sure you guys hit this link right here, reach out to one of our members, and he will also help you get started on your trading journey.